She's sitting across from you, laughing at something you said, leaning in just slightly, and you have no idea if she likes you. Most men are completely blind to what's happening right in front of them, not because they're not smart, but because nobody ever taught them what to look for. Today, that changes. These are 7 hidden signs a woman is attracted to you, ranked from subtle to unmistakable. And by the end of this video, you'll never miss them again. Sign number 1. She mirrors your body language. Here's something most people never notice. When two people are deeply engaged with each other, genuinely connected, their bodies start to sync. She crosses her legs the same direction as yours. She picks up her drink right after you pick up yours. She leans back when you lean back. This is called behavioral mirroring, and it happens automatically, below conscious awareness. Psychologists at the University of Groningen found that people mirror the behavior of those they feel drawn to, almost like a biological signal that says, "I'm with you." If she's doing this, she's not faking it. Her body is telling you something her words haven't yet. What to watch for: posture shifts, hand movements, drink timing, head tilts. The tell: it happens within seconds of you doing it first. Sign number 2. She finds excuses to touch you. Touch is one of the most honest signals in human communication. We don't touch people we're indifferent to. Touch requires intentionality, even when it looks casual. A hand on your arm when she laughs, straightening your collar, bumping your shoulder when she walks past. None of these are accidents. Dr. Albert Mehrabian's research on nonverbal communication showed that physical contact is one of the clearest indicators of emotional warmth and connection, especially initiated touch, where she reaches out to you without a reason. Key distinction: it's not about intensity, it's about initiative. Even the lightest touch she initiates carries more weight than a long hug you forced. Sign number 3. She remembers small details. You mentioned your favorite movie 3 weeks ago in a passing comment. She brings it up today. That's not a coincidence. That's investment. When we're attracted to someone, our brain prioritizes information about them. It stores small details, things we'd normally let slip, because it's treating that person as important. If she remembers what you ordered last time, the name of your dog, something you said once about your childhood, she's been paying attention. And you don't pay that kind of attention to someone you don't care about. What this looks like: references to past conversations, asking follow-up questions about things you mentioned before, noticing changes in your appearance. Sign number 4. Her feet point toward you. This one surprises people every time. We have a remarkable amount of conscious control over our faces. We can smile when we don't mean it. We can maintain neutral expressions. We can hide a lot. But our feet? Our feet don't lie. Body language researchers, particularly Joe Navarro, a former FBI agent who spent decades studying nonverbal behavior, note that the feet and lower body are the least consciously controlled parts of the body, which makes them the most honest. If you're in a group and her feet are pointed towards you, even while she's talking to someone else, she's anchored to you. If her feet are angled away or toward the exit, her body is telling a different story. The test: look down, not at her face. Where her feet go, her attention follows. Sign number 5. She laughs more around you. There's a difference between polite laughter and real laughter. You can feel the difference when it happens. Research published in the journal Evolutionary Psychology found that laughter in social settings often functions as a bonding signal, and that women, in particular, tend to laugh more frequently around men they're attracted to. It's not about whether you're funny, it's about whether she's relaxed enough around you to let herself react freely. Genuine laughter, the kind that comes out too loud, that she tries to stop, is her guard dropping. And you only drop your guard around someone you trust and like. Watch for: laughing at things that aren't that funny. Laughing and then making eye contact with you specifically. Covering her mouth, classic sign of laughter she didn't mean to let out. Sign number 6. She creates private moments. This one is easy to miss because it feels so natural when it happens. She leans in close to say something in a loud room, closer than she needed to. She finds a reason to pull you aside from the group. She shares something personal that she then says she doesn't normally tell people. She's creating intimacy. Not necessarily romantic intimacy yet, but emotional intimacy. A private world between the two of you that didn't exist before. Psychologist Arthur Aaron's famous 36 Questions study, where strangers asked each other increasingly personal questions and fell in love, proved something important. Shared vulnerability accelerates connection faster than any other factor. When she opens that door with you, she's inviting you in. The signal, lowered voice, shared glances, between us type statements. The feeling that the conversation has become just yours. Sign number 7. She finds reasons to keep the conversation going. This is the most overlooked sign of all. You said goodbye. She asked one more question. You started to leave, she mentioned something else. When someone is attracted to you, they extend time. They look for any reason to not let the moment end. Every, "oh, one more thing," is her buying another minute. Every follow-up text after the conversation ended is her not ready to let go. Watch how conversations end with her versus how they end with everyone else. The difference tells you everything. Here's what all 7 of these signs have in common. None of them are things she's doing on purpose. None of them are performances. They're involuntary, biological, honest. That's what makes reading them so powerful. You're not reading what she wants you to see. You're reading what's actually there. Now here's the question you need to sit with. How many of these have you been seeing, and what are you going to do about it? If this helped you see something you've been missing, you know what to do. Subscribe to Signal Codes. There's a lot more to decode.